being independent, you don't really get too much support unless you really got a name, like clout-wise, you feel me? But shit, no support basically, it's just hard, you feel me? You just gotta get it yourself, everything out the mud, you feel me? It's too much hate in the city, and then everybody really know everybody, so like, you might not mess with some people, you feel me? Everything, just know, you feel me? Everybody know everything, you feel me? So.
What do you do, I guess, to like remove yourself from that?
I just stay with a few. Like, I just stay with my family, basically. I call all my brother's family, you feel me? I look at them like blood. Like, I done cut down my whole circle for real. Like, you only gonna see me with the same people, you feel me? Finding myself for real as an artist, because like, I ain't really know what style or flow I want to go with, you feel me? Like, so I had to like just be creative. Like, every studio session wasn't gonna be a good studio session, but like, I just had to, it was practicing, you feel me? I want to try a new note or try to do something different, you feel me? Like,
do you feel like it's hard finding your sound as an independent artist?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I don't sound like nobody, you feel me? Like, and I really focus on that too, because I want to be different, you feel me? Yeah. So I do like weird stuff. I might say different lingo from somewhere else, you feel me? Like, why that Cincinnati nigga saying this, you feel me? Because really, you only got yourself that's gonna motivate you from the start, you feel me? You might tell somebody idea, like, I'm gonna start rapping, but they ain't really gonna take you serious unless you really show them, like, oh yeah, he can really rap, you feel me? Like, so it's really, it's self-motivation for real, you just gotta have a drive. Death-wise, and just like people done traded on me, you feel me? Like, people supposed to be down for the ride, but some shit that happened down the way, you feel me? But,
Alright, so what's your definition of loyal?
Loyal shit. You show me the same loyalty, I show you, you feel me? I know I'll give you 100%, I just want the 100% back, you feel me? Like, if I feel like you ain't matching it, then you ain't on the, feel me? You can't ride, you feel me?
I know a lot of people say like Cincinnati got this dark cloud. You heard of it?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, what that mean? Like, what that mean to you? Like, how that make you feel?
It just been a lot going on for real. Like, really with death wise, like lately it just been a whole lot of deaths back to back. Like, everybody feeling it in some type of way. Like, even if yours ain't hurt, you feel me? Yo, nigga knew that person, you feel me? They hurt, so it's Cincinnati been kind of depressed lately for real. I ain't gonna lie.
But knowing that, what do you do as far as your music to try to like either stay away from that or like are you gravitating to something else knowing that, you know what I'm saying, like knowing that's going on? Or?
I mean, I'm here for my city though, like, feel me? I try to bring light to the city too, like, you feel me? I try to give out a message too, like, my music is just more than just music. I want people to actually hear what I'm saying, you feel me? Like, actually, it's a meaning behind it, you feel me? So I try to tell the inside view of Cincinnati or something like, or I might tell my story, but like my story can relate to a whole bunch of other people's story because of how I put it, you feel me? Like, stuff like that, so.
So what's the meaning behind your EP, Pain?
Pain, like, through the pain, it was just like, I don't know. Everybody got built up pain for real, but like, I just been laying it out lately, shit. Like, I'm getting through that shit. I don't know.
No, I feel like that's a good topic though, because right now everybody can relate to it.
Yeah, so. And I'm trying to get through it. I'm with everybody, shit. I gotta get through it. When I first thought, I wasn't really taking it serious for real, like. It took a minute for real to my boy J-Dot to really give me hit to like, yeah, you need the social media shit. Like, you gotta start promoting yourself. You gotta start, you feel me? Like, realize. So I started hopping on the social media. I gotta get myself out there. Me and my brothers and shit. It's a whole lot of shit. It's like, I talk about real shit, pain shit, you feel me? But I can still make it upbeat, you feel me? Like, some shit you could enter a jug too, you feel me? I wanna keep going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to be the best, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to be that one.
To be that one.
Be that one, you hear me?
Have you worked with like anybody else in the city?
Not really. I only really work with basically my brothers and stuff, like LGR, Let's Get Rich, you feel me? You probably heard of them. But other than that, I did I ain't did too many other features for real. My producers and stuff like that, but I ain't really did too many features.
So LGR, are y'all planning on making that y'all label? Y'all trying to stay independent?
Yeah, we trying to stay independent. Right now it's just a movement though, but like in the future we hoping for more. But right now we just want everybody to join the movement. It's just me and my family basically, you feel me? And we just going up. Everybody just tuning in.
All right, so what's your expectation when it comes to collaborating with like another artist from the city?
Just if I'm taking every song serious. I ain't gonna say if I'm taking that serious. I'll take every song serious. I want them to take it serious too. Like, put your best in, I'm put my best in, and let's see what we do. You feel me? Like, that's how I want.
Because I know a lot of people find people that gotta match them, or like I guess what they talk about is it the same.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, I'm versatile, so I'm not gonna say an artist like to do a specific song. Cause I might want to be creative. I might want to try your flow. I want to try your style of music or something like. You feel me? Like, so and the vibe. I mean, the vibe. It's all about the vibe too. Like when you're in the studio. That's just vibe, smoke shit, vibe. We don't ever know what you mean.
As far as like your music or just anything experience that you went through? I guess it can be anything in general.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you took from that experience and applied to your music?
I think like the biggest thing, like my daddy was a rapper. You feel me? And he died too. So like that just really made like that experience. Like I had somebody. You feel me? We were supposed to be in the studio. He had his own studio. You feel me? So like I had all that. You feel me? Then it's just gone. You feel me? Like that made me like, oh yeah, I gotta go. Like foot on the pedal. You feel me? Like just it really applied myself. Like yeah, I gotta be this. Like you feel me? I gotta do this. Like it's bigger than me. You feel me? Like.
You feel like that changed you as a person and an artist?
Yeah. I mean, as a person, like when he first died, I didn't even think about being an artist for real. Like right off the bat, you feel me? Like it took like a couple of years to really build up the confidence and stuff like. But as a person, it just I don't know how to explain it. It changed me though. Like I ain't the same.
You feel like that's where like your music come from?
Yeah, for sure,
like
for sure.
EP and all that.
Yeah, for sure. Like that's the root of everything. That's the root of this music stuff. SoloJayCash, like right here.
When it comes to music, what do you feel like is missing overall?
Support. Like we got too much talent in Cincinnati. Like I'm not gonna hate on nobody in Cincinnati. I support every artist in Cincinnati, and I know we got talent. Like it just I don't know why people don't see it yet. For me, it's just because people not supporting. Like they rather support somebody else from a random city when somebody here doing the same thing, and we just trying to come up together. Like you don't never know, that person can put on the city, can rebuild the city. You feel me? Like
what you feel like you have to do to be that person?
Stand out. I don't know. It's just you gotta stand out. I feel like I'm standing up though, but I just know I gotta work harder though. But I feel like the work ethic. If you put the work in, you're gonna get a good outcome. The more work you put in, you feel me? Better outcome.
So anybody like in your situation that's going through what you going through or been through what you've been through, what advice would you give them as far as everything?
Yeah, just keep going. Don't listen to nobody else. Listen to yourself. And then you only got yourself real. Like chase any dream you got. You feel me? You just gotta go for it. For sure.